Here I am, enjoying my day when I found out that the Prime Minister of Japan decided to come by the White House to have a nice little chit-chat with the I'm sorry, everybody. That was really embarrassing. Let me try that again. So she came by the White House and talked to the Donald Trump. Close enough. And it went exactly as you thought it would. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. And that is a loaded statement when talking about Donald Trump.
But even against that backdrop, I firmly believe that it is only you, Donald, who can achieve peace across the world.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. And we shall have peace.
Yes, Trump can achieve peace by literally trying to take over everything. Like Cuba, like Venezuela, like Greenland. I've always wondered, why does the United States think that they can just come in and just do whatever they want, take over everything just because it comes from us? But if it was from another country, that'd be bad. But it comes from us, so it's okay. Sounds like somebody else I've heard of. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Do whatever is necessary to keep the price as low. I actually thought when I did this, look, the Dow just hit 50,000.
Donald Trump, the Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing.
What the hell does the Dow have to do with the American people? I thought the president was supposed to be relatable to the American people. Trump is not relatable to you. Trump's a businessman. You know, maybe we weren't specific about that little criteria. We meant successful businessman. Failed businessman is down the hall. By that definition, little Susie down the street who says lemonade could be the president of the United States. Oh, President Susie, how do we handle the war in the Middle East? Coloring books.
You know, when I rebuilt the military, we were in great shape, and then Biden blew it, and he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. And if you listen to the Democrats, they don't even want to have a military. Now you see how important it is.
I wonder how it must feel to live rent-free in Donald Trump's mind, because every Democratic president has been living free in Donald Trump's mind. And I know that must drive him crazy because he wants to charge y'all double for being up there. Like Joe Biden just went to Ukraine and just started passing out weapons like the Joker passing out money in Batman. Like Donald Trump just walked into an empty warehouse and said, man, where are all our weapons? Gee, I can't find one bullet.
I told him, don't do that. And he won't do that. We didn't discuss. You know, we do, we're independent, we get along great. It's coordinated, but on occasion he'll do something, and if I don't like it, and so we're not doing that anymore.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I don't know about you, but that don't look like a tough man to me. When is the last time you've seen a grown-ass man pull out a chair for another grown-ass man? Somebody he doesn't know? Okay, the only exceptions to that rule are for senior citizens. Well, now actually that I think about it, they're almost both pushing 80, so maybe they're just taking turns.
Trump derangement syndrome, but a lot of people have that, you know, it's not a curable disease.
You mean dementia? Yeah, there is no cure. Yeah, he's right about that. Can't believe I said that.
There is criminality. Maybe it's with the contractor, but because I know more about contractors than any human being maybe that's ever lived.
Yeah, I'm sure these guys would beg to differ.
We spend a lot of money on Japan, and we've had that kind of a relationship. So I'm not surprised that they would step up. We don't need much. We don't need anything. I mean, honestly, we don't need anything from Japan or from anyone else.
Oh, you are knocking it out the park right now because you posted that you actually need help. A lot. Actually, you said yourself, you put it in all caps.
Literally 2 weeks, we've demolished their Navy, their Air Force. All technology is gone. All communication is gone. And all of the leaders are gone.
Why does Trump keep depicting Iran like it's the Walking Dead down there? Like Iran is now the Maze Runner. But despite all this foolishness, Donald Trump had one job. Don't make us look stupid.
Don't embarrass me.
And I must say, we got exactly what we paid for.
Why didn't you tell US allies in Europe and Asia, like Japan, about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about we Japanese
Well,
citizens.
one thing you don't want to signal too much. You know, when we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right? You know,
Move this man!
Yeah? Yeah? Am I right?
Everything is most definitely not cool, little man.
Trump's an idiot, so we already expect this bullshit from him. But the person that I'm most disappointed in is the prime minister from Japan. All of a sudden, Trump thought he was at the Laugh Factory. That room got real quiet. You just gonna sit there and let that man joke about your people like that? Okay, when you represent your country, you gotta stand on business. Now, I was thinking that maybe she was just trying to play nice, but Trump tried to pull that slick shit on Zelensky, and he walked out. And just like clockwork, the White House does its best job to paint you in the best light possible. But hold up, I may not be the only one, because the people of Japan, they're thinking the same thing too. Yeah, Prime Minister, they ain't rocking with you.
The founder of Channel 2 in Japan says about Takaishi laughing at Trump's autopen picture of Biden. It was a sycophantic move, joining in the bullying just to be liked by the bully. Such vulgar behavior is being reported even internationally.
So, Prime Minister, I think you're going to do just fine in this administration. I hope you like tap dancing, because you're going to be doing a whole lot of that.